Yeah. I did the math before the flex show. Rebalance sheets where they chase goals. Losses turned tuition paid in full. Kept the vision clean when the lights go dull. Don't talk rich, I talk control. Equity heavy, lie on the ego. Hype fade fast, patience compound. That's how rooms turn quiet when you walk around. This ain't for the crowd, this for the count. What you owe, what you outgrown. Mind still sharp, pen still level. Just don't rap for approval. People I move quiet, let silence work. Noise never build what discipline nurture. Hunger ain't dry, that lesson clear. Some starve loud, still stuck in fear. Fed the mind, stop distraction. Now every step got long-term traction. No rush, no race, grown man pace. I stand on code, no convenience. Principles heavy as consequences. Seen shortcuts bury families. Seen structure flip whole narratives. I taught leverage living on my sons. Not clout, not clicks, not followers. Respect don't come from being loud. It comes from standing when pressure covers you. At this age, you don't need motivation. You need alignment. If your money don't match your stress, too misposition. If your circle still drains you, waited too long. Yeah. I did the math before the flex show. Rebalance sheets where they chase goals. Losses turned tuition paid in full. Kept the vision clean when the lights go dull. Don't talk rich, I talk control. Equity heavy, lie on the ego. Hype fade fast, patience compound. That's how rooms turn quiet when you walk around. This ain't for the crowd, this for the count. What you owe, what you outgrown. Mind still sharp, pen still level. Just don't rap for approval. People I move quiet, let silence work. Noise never build what discipline nurture. Hunger ain't dry, that lesson clear. Some starve loud, still stuck in fear. Fed the mind, stop distraction. Now every step got long-term traction. No rush, no race, grown man pace. I stand on code, no convenience. Principles heavy as consequences. Seen shortcuts bury families. Seen structure flip whole narratives. I taught leverage living on my sons. Not clout, not clicks, not followers. Respect don't come from being loud. It comes from standing when pressure covers you. At this age, you don't need motivation. You need alignment. If your money don't match your stress, too misposition. If your circle still drains you, waited too long.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, good morning, good Friday morning, all y'all good people. Welcome back to Attraction Economics. I am your host, Big Dog Barkin, and hope y'all enjoying y'all Friday. Hope y'all at work doing y'all job and not BSing or whatever the case may be. So, as y'all in the building, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. And also, if you would like to donate to the channel, hit the cash app, $ Big Dog Barking 2132. Big donation, small donation, all donations are appreciated. But I also understand that people are going through things. Man, I just saw the news about an hour ago and said gas prices don't went up another 9 cents. Now I know that's down here where I'm at. Now I don't know about where y'all live, but gas just went up another 9 cents. So I also understand is that, man, with that going on, food prices going up, you know what I'm saying? You gotta take care of your kids, you gotta take care of them bills, whatever the case may be. I understand that. So you can donate, I'm appreciative. If you can't donate, I understand. Anyway, today we're gonna talk about the friend zone and how being in the friend zone means you have low demand. But before I get into the whole friend zone conversation, let me talk about the topic at hand of as far as the black community and the whole Meg Thee Stallion Clay Thompson uh relationship breakup. My thing is this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is this right here. Why do y'all want why do a lot of y'all want Meg to come out this motherfucker as the victim? Now, if what she say, now we don't know 100%. Hold up. Hold on. Hello.
Hold on. Look, T. Two.
Fat man.
You so nosy.
Fat man. Move. Hey, move. Hey, fat man. I called you last night. Move your TT didn't pick up the phone.
TT was sick and I was sick.
No.
He went to sleep with Trey. He went to sleep shit. So he got to eat that piece with Trey. He was not back.
Oh, for real. Fat man. Oh, move. Hey, move. Hey, granddaddy. Hey, move. You over there with TT? Okay. Y'all coming out this way sometime today?
I don't know. I don't know why. What's up?
No, I was just gonna say, you got my grandson, nigga.
Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
You got my grandson over. All right, I'm doing the live.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that was my sister-in-law. She got my grandson. For those, little dog, him and his girlfriend, they went to Charlotte to go kick it with my daughter. So my sister-in-law got my grandson till Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. And then he going back over his mama's house until they come back from Charlotte. So yeah, but that's my fat man right there. That's my fat man. That's my fat man. That's my fat man. Anyway, like I was saying about the whole Meg and Clay situation, there's a lot of people that I've been hearing since they break up that's basically trying to make it seem like Clay did Megan wrong by breaking up with her, whatever, right? Oh, he did her dirty. She was over there playing wifey and did. Okay. Now, part of this shit is like, y'all be forgetting that these female rappers, these female entertainers that y'all admire so motherfucking much, that y'all follow every day, they say some of the most outlandish shit toward niggas, toward men. And y'all don't have a problem with the shit they say toward me, right? You don't have a problem with it till a nigga do them dirty, quote unquote. And I'm trying to understand. Now, before I go any further, I want y'all to understand this though. I see this with niggas too. So it ain't just that I'm just gonna be hitting women over the head with this conversation. I see this with niggas too, but I'm just talking about the topic at hand. What's going on there is that Megan and Cardi and Lotto and JT and Young Miami and all these female entertainers that y'all admire that do the most, when they popping they shit, talking they shit, doing what they do, you're rooting that shit on, you're cheering for they motherfucking ass. But the minute they get in a situation and it don't favor them, and it's the nigga did them dirty. Then it's like, oh, niggas are cheaters, niggas is this, niggas is that. But I'm like, your partner just sat there and said what she be doing, and you cheered that shit on. But then when a nigga actually do her wrong, now it's like she gotta be the victim. Stop it. And the thing about that is, it ain't just the entertainers, the motherfuckers y'all see on TV or on internet. It ain't just them. It's that it's motherfuckers in everyday life that do that shit. I am a living example of that shit for the simple fact, my wife, the lady I love, the lady I've been with for 20-something years, used to do that same shit. Want to talk crazy, try to be a slick bully and shit like that, trying to get a motherfucking way. And the minute the nigga say something back, she get to crying. And I'm sitting there like, what the fuck you crying for? She did that shit for so long. Then one point in time, I felt some type. Well, like, man, she talking crazy to me. Then I say something. She get to crying. I shut up. She get to talk crazy to me. I say something back. She get to crying. And I shut up. Then finally, I was like, you know what? Let me think about this. Let me see something. Get into it. We talk. She talking crazy. I say so. She started crying. I said, baby, hold up. I said, nah. You need to pick a struggle, shawty. You can't be the bully and the victim. You can't be the criminal and the victim. You can't talk tough to me and then act like a pussy when I talk tough back. I said, that ain't gonna fly. If you gonna talk tough, fine. Talk tough, but I'm gonna talk my shit too. Deal with it. Or learn how to talk nice and I'll talk nice. Pick a struggle. Pick a struggle. And once I told her that shit, all that crying stopped. I was like, oh. See, that's the manipulation that niggas be talking about. That's part of it, because in order for you to get your way, you gotta first talk tough to a nigga. And then when a nigga say something back, you get to saying, oh, they're doing me so wrong. All I did was voice my opinion. I might have been a little rough around the edges when I said, but he didn't have to say that shit back to me. He didn't have to pull up shit from my past and say it back to me. He ain't had to do this, that, and the third. Now my feelings are hurt, and now I'm finna go on a campaign and cry my eyes out because he said something about me that's actually true. Y'all gotta stop this shit, bro. And like I said, it ain't just the women. The niggas do this shit too. I seen Anton Daniel do this shit. That nigga went on Corey Holcomb back in January, talked tough to Corey Holcomb, did a week-long press tour like he was Billy Badass, and then Corey got the plan with his wife and kid, and he started talking about, oh, I need some sympathy. Oh, my daughter and my. Hey, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You were just a gangster not too long ago, and now he playing. Now he done pull the gangster card on your motherfucking and oh, I need sympathy. Pray for me and my family. Oh, but you were just a tough ass a week ago. Stop this shit. Stop this shit. That shit look terrible. Like, I can respect the real villain. I can respect the real bad guy. I can respect the real good guy. I can respect the real bad guy. I can respect the motherfucker that'll sit there and talk they shit and do what the fuck they do when people ask them why they do it, because I fucking felt like I can respect you for saying shit like that. I rock with you. You stood on your motherfucking feet and said, yeah, I said it. Yeah, I did it. Now what? I respect you. You might have been a piece of shit, but I respect you being a piece of shit. And that's all I'm saying in this situation. It's like everybody want to act like Megan Thee Stallion. Ain't never said the shit she said. Ain't never did the shit she did. She just talk shit and do niggas however she want to do niggas. And it's all fine and dandy. And we just supposed to forget about this shit because she over there cooking Thanksgiving dinner. We just supposed to forget about everything she said and did. And because she got with a quote unquote nice guy, that we just supposed to forget that, oh, she was a hot girl. She's a savage. She got that wop. We supposed to forget all that type of shit that she's standing on, and that y'all, your ladies, and some of y'all gentlemen, like listening to. And like I say, I like Megan Thee Stallion. I like how she look. I think she can rap a little bit. I fuck with her. But when you wrong, you wrong. And you got done wrong. Karma came back around and kicked you in your motherfucking ass. Now what? And you can't be too motherfucking hurt. You put out a post talking about you need a break. You're crying at your Broadway show, doing the Moulin Rouge shit. You're crying at that shit. I guess you overwhelmed. But next thing I know, you taking shots off some cheek titty. And I guess you back outside. All this in less than a week. But you moved on fast. You ain't trying to see what y'all gonna work things out and get back together? What? What, you got over one nigga and you trying to get up under another one? Who your next nigga? You talking about you need a break? A break from what? Being you? I'm just saying. And there's so many females and some nigga trying to sit up here and cape for her like Clay. I never once said Clay was innocent. Me, myself, I never said Clay was an innocent participant. I ain't never say he was a saint. I know he a basketball player. Shit. And a superstar at that. Future Hall of Famer. 4-time NBA champion. Plenty bread. 300 million or more. I ain't never said the nigga was a saint. And then when I saw pictures of his past, I was like, oh, that nigga ain't no saint. He got rosters. He getting women. He ain't no saint. He a playboy. Been groomed for the NBA life because his dad was an NBA champion with the Lakers. He know what this shit go on. He know how the NBA life is just by watching his daddy. So I'm like, I ain't never say Clay was a saint. I'm just saying Meg got what she got coming to her. Because you thought you finna go in and rebrand up under Clay. That's what the plan was, for you to rebrand for all the shit you had going on in the past couple of years, that you were going to rebrand up under the quote unquote nice guy. And it was looking good. I was watching the TikToks. I saw the shit you cooking, making the fish and spaghetti. You doing this, you doing that. You're working out with the nigga. You dressed up at balls and galas and shit like that, holding hands, looking like a real cute couple. I feel you. I said, man, trying to change up. Man, trying to say, I got a nigga. I like this nigga. I'm gonna do right by this nigga. Yeah. You felt like you had you one. You finally got one. You finally got a nigga you felt like you deserved. And the nigga played you. The nigga played you. We ain't gonna talk about how you played part. We ain't gonna talk about you fucking with the baby while you were with a nigga. We ain't gonna talk about all the shit that you did with Moneybag and all the other shit out of here. No. We forget about how you can just jump from nigga to nigga to nigga. No problem. Talk shit. I'll take your daddy money. Y'all take your nigga. You talk all this shit. And the nigga got over on your ass. And you are the victim. He did me wrong. I gotta tell all my hotties that this nigga did me wrong. The same hotties that cheering you on when you do niggas wrong. The same hotties that say you didn't lie on Tory, even though there was no proof his fingers was on the trigger, no residue on his main hands. He's the only person that going through all the bullshit. And you initially said I wasn't finna say nothing because I don't want to see the black man get locked up. That was the lie you told. And then turned around and say, because Tory was playing the situation, how he was playing the situation. Then you're like, oh, that's how you want to do shit? Yeah, you shot me. Oh, now he shot you. You said you stepped on some glass. Now he shot you. No evidence, no proof he shot you. He shot me. He shot me. No proof. He just did it. He in jail. You crying about your QC contract, whatever you were with. You crying over that contract. They robbing me. They robbing me. Shawty, you not the first motherfucker to get robbed in the music contract. You're not the first rapper, male or female, to get robbed in the music business. You're not the first and not the last. You feel like they doing you dirty. You signed that contract. They ain't forced you to sign it. You signed it. You didn't read the paperwork. You ain't getting what you feel like you deserve out of the contract. That's you not take care of your business. You crying and crying and crying and crying and crying about the motherfucking shit that they finally let you out of the contract. The motherfucker had to get you out of a contract that you signed. That nobody forced you to sign. So again, it's just for the simple fact that we be forgetting when people do dirt. We supposed to just say, forgive them, forget what they done said, forget what they done did. Just forgive them. Let them move on, and hopefully they get somebody in their life that's gonna take care of, that's gonna really fuck with them. And then when they get somebody, and anything looking like peaches and cream and rainbows and blueberries and shit like that, when that person do them wrong, now it's she a victim. Niggas ain't shit. But what if the shoe was on the other foot? What if Meg? What if Clay, like Party, would have put out a statement saying Meg cheated on me, Meg had me doing this, that, and the third, woo, 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 and she got cold feet, she don't want to marry me, yeah, 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 yeah. What if Clay would have did that shit? Would you same females that's rooting for her and saying she's a victim, well, y'all feel bad for Clay not getting married to Meg? Would you feel bad for Clay going through whatever he was going through because Meg broke up with him or whatever the case may be? Or, like always, like with Lori Harvey, she has the right to do what she want to do. He might not been the one. Something was wrong with him. She left him. See, you got all them type of excuses when she leave the nigga, but when the nigga leave her, oh, he ain't shit. Oh, she could do better. Oh, man, stop that dumb ass shit. Stop that dumb ass shit. Stop it. But I still love Meg though. I still fuck with Meg. It's just that, hey, you can't be a Billy badass and then be crying when somebody finally get over on you, and it's sticking. Ain't no wheezing out. Ain't no crying. You can't cry enough to get out of this one because he ain't did nothing but leave you the fuck alone. He beat you to the punch. That's all it was. He got you before you got him. And you crying. And you ain't that heartbroken because you drinking titty milk and shots. Anyway. Now that I got that little bullshit out of my system. How y'all doing? Anyway, let me talk about the friend zone and why that's equal low demand for a lot of y'all. Cause this is what I hear more. Like I don't hear women talking about they in the friend zone that much. Women don't be in the friend zone. It be guys that be in the friend zone. But let me tell y'all some shit, and it might hurt a little bit. It might hurt a little bit, but again, I'm a man. You a man. You be alright. You be alright. And I know this shit finna hurt a little bit. I know it finna hurt a little bit. Brothers, if you keep getting friend zoned, my guy, I'm gonna tell you something. It ain't random. It ain't random. It's not bad luck. It's not bad luck. It's not random. And it's definitely not because you're a nice guy. It's not bad luck. It's not just some random act of foolishness. And it's not because you're the nice guy. No, it's not none of that shit right there. It's because right now you're in low demand. It's not because you're a nice guy that you're always in the friend zone. It's not because you're a nice guy that you can't get the woman you want. It's because women don't want you. They don't want the version of you that you're presenting to the world. That's not gonna cut it with the women in 2026. It's not. You can go to church Sunday through Saturday. You can work 40, 50, 60 hours a week. You can do all type of community service and uh 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 wash puppy dogs and donate food to the elderly, whatever the fuck you want to be. As a nice guy, go ahead and do it. You're a good guy. I applaud you. It's just that you're not what they want right now. You're not what they want right now. Sorry to tell y'all that, but not sorry. You're not what they want, and it is what it is. Excuse me. See, the friend zone isn't a place. Excuse me. Someone puts you out of cruelty. Now the friend zone, you ain't in the friend zone because they evil. No, it's a category. It's a category. Your behavior, your energy, and positioning put you in. It ain't because the women are evil. It's because of you and your behavior. Now again, I could use my example. Me and my wife when we first started talking. My wife didn't think I was her type, but I wasn't in her friend zone either though. It wasn't that this was the only female I wanted to talk to, and every time she needed help, I was always there. I was a shoulder to cry on, and no. We were just coworkers. We were just coworkers. We come to work, clock in. They tell us where we need to go to work, what concourse we need to go to. We wasn't working together. We barely worked together. We was in the same company, but she'll go on one concourse, I'll be on another concourse. Before we go to our destinations, I might say something while I'm smoking a square in the smoke hole. Smoking a square. She be down there and I be talking about shit, shooting my shot. She like, I ain't got time for you. Whatever. All right, I'll let you. Then she'll see me walking around talking to other females and shit like that. Go to break. Go outside, smoke another square, shoot another shot. Same result. All right, whatever. So it wasn't like I was in her friend zone. But she did tell me that the reason I wasn't her type, it wasn't because of the looks. No, it wasn't that. It wasn't because of how I looked. It wasn't because of my money, because we worked at the same company. Wasn't the money, wasn't the looks, it was my behavior. Cause she seen how I was moving and people were saying, whether she was ear hustling or told her directly, is that Big Dog is an asshole when it come down to women. He don't do shit for them. He talk crazy to him. He is a pretty jackass when it come down to dealing with women. And she didn't want no parts of it. She didn't want no parts of a nigga that acted like I did at that point in time. She ain't like it. She like, nigga, you got tattoos on your neck. You got gold in your mouth. You talk crazy. She's like, oh, no. I do not like that behavior. All right, bet. Bet. Cool. Now, I wasn't desperate. I wasn't thirsty. I liked how she looked. Yeah, I wanted to smash, but I wasn't thirsty. And I wasn't in no friend zone. I wasn't that nigga that was sitting around, oh, I just wish she'd give me a chance. I'll treat her so special and all that shit. Like, no. Did not do that shit. Didn't have time. I shoot my shot. She say what she say. I go on about my business. I see something else walking down a concourse or in a restaurant or a souvenir shop, and I'm shooting my shot. I'm talking my shit. So it was never I was in her friend zone. A lot of y'all guys be in the friend zone because of your behavior. A lot of y'all guys be in the friend zone because of your energy. A lot of y'all be in the friend zone because of where you in life. That's it. Mine, I wasn't. I got bad behavior. I got bad behavior. I know why certain females don't fuck me. I got bad behavior. I talk stupid. Well, I talk stupid according to like I don't give a fuck about what I say. How about that? I got bad behavior. It ain't that I'm ugly. I ain't ugly. I'm straight. I got nice pockets and shit like that. I'm decent looking, you know what I'm saying? Not the pat on, not the honk my own horn, but I got bad behavior. I'm a problem child. I'm a problem child. That right there would turn a lot of females off. I don't know about 2026, but I'm a problem child. I'm a problem child. So again, that be the reason why y'all be in the friend zone right there. Behavior. It's behavior. See, I'm a problem child. A lot of y'all want to be good guys. And then be stressing yourself out while you can't get no females. Well, maybe they don't. The women that like bad guys don't like your good guy ass. See, when I sit here and talk shop, I get pussy, I get females and shit like that. Nigga, I know who like me. I know who like my bad behavior. I know the ones that like my bad behavior don't like your good guy ass. Because the ones that like your good guy ass don't like me. And that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. I give off a certain type of energy. And like when you around me, you gonna feel some type of way, but I'm a bad role model. I'm with the shit. I'm with the shit. And depending on a certain situation, I can see the glass half empty or half full. And at certain times, I break the whole glass out together and say, start over. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I break the glass out together and say, start over. start over. I break the glass. And in my positioning, when I got with my wife, I was a janitor slash hustler slash rapper in the early 2000s. I wasn't the only motherfucker doing it. I was in the position just like everybody else. My position with women was what it was. It's like I fuck with you until you start doing dumb shit. Then it's like all bets off. And I was so unapologetic about that shit. Like, I don't give a, if you with the shit, I'll get with the shit too. If I call you my girlfriend and you get with the shit, by all means, I'm gonna get with the shit back. I don't give a fuck. And I will tell you, yes, I'm with the shit. Just the way just all that right there, like you be surprised that I got married. You be surprised at all the shit I done did. Like, man, I know what type of nigga I am. And I ain't a female cup of tea. I know this. And I also ain't the nigga that crying over their motherfucking ass because they won't give me an opportunity to get with them. No, I don't give a damn. You don't say, you say no, okay, bye. We cool. But you ain't finna hit me up every time you hungry. You ain't even hit me up when you need gas money. I'm not finna be sitting there listening to your conversation talking about other niggas all the motherfucking time. No, I'm not finna do all that dumb ass shit. I'm gonna let y'all do it. I'm gonna let y'all have it. I ain't finna do it. I ain't finna do it. And if you doing it, you talking about your nigga around me, guess what I'm doing? I'm finna get some pussy. That's the only way I'm really listening to you talking about your other, talking about your nigga, if I'm around you, getting some ass from you. Why you talking about your nigga to me? I did that several times. I'm sitting there in her room, on her bed, watch her get naked, and her nigga call her on the phone, ask her what she doing. She finna get fucked by a nigga like me. And soon as she hang up the phone, she get to looking at me like that nigga so worse. I'm like, he know you finna get something to dick. You so silly. That's on the reply. You so silly. You so with the shit. I know what type of nigga I am. I am not a nigga that's gonna be in your friend zone. We could be cool, but I would never be in a female's friend zone. I would never sit there and wait for the opportunity to get with you. No, no. A lot of y'all niggas be in there for the simple fact you want to be a good guy and you want to wait for an opportunity to get with the chick of your dream and you gonna wait for eternity. I done seen plenty of niggas do this shit. Just waiting for the opening, waiting for her to give you the opportunity to get with her instead of creating an opportunity with somebody else. You putting your life on hold for a female that don't really like you, that ain't looking in your direction. Now, mind you, I told y'all, the same woman I've been married to for 20 plus years did not like me. We were cool as co-workers, but I was never her type. Just keep that in mind. I wasn't my wife type because of my behavior. So think about this. Attraction works a lot like a marketplace. We're talking about that all the time. People respond to scarcity, confidence, perceived value. If someone enjoys your presence but doesn't but doesn't find attraction, you're not rejected as a human. You're just not seen as a romantic or sexual opportunity. People respond to scarcity. Now, mind you, when me and my wife got together, I'm a regular nigga. I work, I hustled, I rapped. There was a lot of niggas in the early 2000s that were doing the same shit I was doing. So there's nothing special about what I'm doing. Nothing special. Nothing special. I'm not rare. I'm common. I tell y'all that all the time. I'm not a special nigga. I'm common. Now, another thing I tell y'all is confidence. I'm a cocky, arrogant motherfucker. I'm a cocky, arrogant motherfucker. I am. I'm very confident in my abilities. I'm very confident in who I am. I always have been, always will be. Very confident in who I am. That's one thing for sure. That lady seen how I talk shit to motherfuckers. That lady seen me cuss out my boss. That lady done seen me talk shit to niggas. That lady done seen me cuss out female. That lady done seen me talk shit. That lady done seen me take something that was a nothing and turn it into something big. That woman done seen me do a lot of shit just because I believe in what the fuck I am. That right there turned female on. What do y'all want to believe in tonight? Just for the simple fact that nigga think he the shit. Yes, I do. I believe I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. That by itself can make a female weak. Perceived value. And again, just off ear hustling or direct conversation, they told my wife, oh, that nigga ain't shit. But he do nice things. How? How, Sway? He ain't shit. He talk crazy. He deal with multiple women, but he fuck with you. He do nice shit. He fuck with you. He do nice shit. He an asshole, but he'll do nice shit. Women respond to that type of shit. A cocky, arrogant asshole that do nice shit. She responded to that type of shit. Because again, she never said I wasn't attractive. She never said I wasn't attractive. She just said I had bad behavior. But I'm a cocky, arrogant asshole that do nice shit. She found that attractive. Not the behavior. Not the behavior. And see, y'all be around females that actually like you, like your personality. Don't mind being around you. They just don't want to fuck you. You be around female that actually like you. They like your personality. They like your conversation. They just don't find you attractive. They just don't find you sexually attractive. They don't look at you as a romantic partner. Not because you a human being. They ain't rejecting you because you a man. No, they reject you because you're not attracted to them. They actually can fuck with you, have a conversation with you, be in the same room with you. It's just that you're never gonna get them draws. You're never gonna get them. And that's where she at. And you can feel how you want to feel, but it is what it is. You're not finna hit. You're not finna hit. Y'all gonna be cool, but you're not finna get the pussy. That's what y'all be mad at. Have all this conversation and she still on your motherfucking ass. It is what it is. Now, let me tell y'all about demand. DEMAND. Demand isn't about your intentions. It's about how people feel around you. You could be loyal, you could be kind, you could be supportive, and still generate zero attraction. Why? Why? Because attraction is emotional, not logical. If there's no tension, no mystery, no challenge, there's no demand. So again, cocky, arrogant, asshole, bad behavior, talk stupid. I literally called my wife a bitch once upon a time before we started talking. Like, yes, I'm with the shit. I'm with the shit. Now, I'm not mysterious. Like, motherfucker knew me. Motherfucker knew how I got down. It wasn't no trying to find out who I was. Oh no, I was out in the open. The only thing I can say is this right here. A lot of people when they first meet me, I be quiet. They were like, you don't say shit, you don't, they just be looking at me like, you don't say nothing, you don't get. And then they get to talking and then they realize, like, oh, you a troublemaker. You a troublemaker. Just like when I was saying something about Klay Thompson, he quiet. He quiet. He don't put all this shit on social media for everybody to see. You'll find out when you find out. See, I was sneaky. I was quiet. It's just that the people that knew what I was doing, they were the one telling my wife what I was doing. I didn't ever tell my wife shit. She saw it. She might have saw it. She might have heard, but I never tell her shit. Other people were telling my wife about me. Other people telling my wife about me. But she saw shit. And somewhere probably deep down inside of her, even though she said I got bad behavior, she might have took me on as a challenge. She might have took me on as a challenge because of what she was hearing, because of my bad behavior. Because again, when we finally got together, I did something nice. I got her something for Valentine's Day. Just off GP. A gift I could have gave any other female I was dealing with at the time and got some guaranteed pussy. No questions asked. Gave it to her. That's awesome GP because she was a cool individual and she ain't never leave my side. So somewhere deep down inside that lady, she always wanted to fuck with me. She can say what she want to say. I ain't gonna say she lying. She can say what she want to say. But all it took was a $50 gift basket from Victoria's Secrets on Valentine's Day. And 20 plus years later, you still here. I'm just saying. Just putting two and two together is because I made her feel some type of way. She threw everything out the window that she done heard. It's rattling inside her brain about what she done heard about me. And I did one nice thing for her. on one of the special days in females' lives, and 20 years later, she's still by my motherfucking side. And she know what type of nigga I am. And I just did one nice thing, and she been with me 20 plus years. Knowing what type of individual I am. So again, attraction isn't logical, it's emotional. See, the problem with a lot of y'all niggas is that y'all be trying to make a motherfucking woman think about why you're a good option. Why you're the better man than a Pookie or a Ray Ray. Why you should be the first nigga to hit. Why you should be in a relationship with them and shit like that. You want them to use their motherfucking brain and all these facts and logic and all this type of shit to get a female to fuck with you when the truth of the matter is you don't make them feel good. You sit here and say, oh, a nigga would say whatever that guy say to a female to get some pussy. I said, I'm like, yeah. Now, take that as a good thing or a bad thing, depending on who I'm talking to. But yeah, I will tell you what the fuck you want to hear to make you feel good in order for me to get some ass. I'm not innocent. I tell you, motherfucker, I'm a problem. So yeah, but it's emotional. Women are emotional creatures, my guys. Why you won't say nothing to make them feel special? Why you won't say nothing to feel good? You're trying to get them, right? No, you want them to use logic because you got so much red pill information. You know the truth, and you can't help but tell the truth every time you're in a conversation with a woman and wonder why your dick dry all the motherfucking time. Wow, a nigga like me, known problem child, troublemaker, can sit here and talk his shit. I'm terrible. I'm a piece of shit. This ain't a character. This is reality. I'm terrible. I got better over time, but I'm terrible. A nigga like me, 20-year marriage, 20 plus year marriage, and out of 20 plus years, I've been faithful five. Since 2021, I actually been faithful. Been married since 2005. Been with her since 2004. Got married in 2005. And just been faithful since 2021. I am terrible. But yet and still I got the result that a lot of you nice guys want. And a lot of you nice guys use your fucking logic. And yet and still the Pookie, the retired Pookie, is actually kicking your niggas' ass. Go figure. Go figure. Go figure. Put it together. Y'all wonder. I feel you. I understand. But I have to talk to you guys from the POV of me. I tell you, I'm not making a safe space. I'm not patting you niggas on the ass. I'm telling y'all the motherfucking truth. A lot of y'all niggas want to be with some of these females, but you too logical. And I'm a smart individual. And I know not to be smart around females all the motherfucking time. Y'all want to be good guys when they like bad guys that do nice shit. Come on. Come on, G God. And see the thing is, I could tell y'all this shit and y'all will overdo it. Y'all will try to overcorrect for your lack of not getting it. And then you'll go too far over that you forget who the fuck you is. You'll take on the bad guy persona because you'll finally start getting some ass. But you're really not a bad guy. No, you're just doing that shit so you can get some pussy. No. Be you. You just ain't gotta be good all the motherfucking time. Be you. Just don't be nice all the motherfucking time. Be you. You just ain't gotta use logic all the motherfucking time when dealing with women. You feel what I'm saying? That be y'all problem. It ain't my problem. It's your problem. Anyway. Signs you're a low demand. Here are indicators that you're in low demand. Number one, you're always available. Yep. You're always on beck and call. You text back before the text get through your motherfucking phone good enough, you already sending the text back to her. You're always available. You have nothing going on in your life. That's a problem. Indicator number two, you over invest early. You ready to give Shawty the world and you don't know Shawty from a can of paint. You ready to take her to all the best restaurants and travel across the globe and buy her this and do this for her, and you just met her yesterday. If you ever, excuse me, miss, if y'all really listen to the lyrics, Jay-Z, my favorite rapper, is literally describing how he met a female, how he dealing with a female. Woo, woo, woo. And at the end of the song, come to find out, he don't even know the female name. He got all this shit in his head with Shawty. They doing this, they doing that, they all the good shit in the world. He fucking with her, but he don't even know her name. If you seen the video, he met Shawty in the elevator and had a whole life in his head. I'm seeing Shawty in the elevator, and he didn't even know her name. That is y'all over investing in the female that you barely know. You doing too much too fast for a chick you barely know. That's indicator number two. You crashing out before you even get to know the chick. You already breaking yourself before you get to know her. Indicator number three. You avoid risk or rejection. Again, look at how y'all act now. You don't do certain things because you scared of rejection. You gotta always, excuse me, you gotta always do a risk analysis when doing some shit. You always gotta make sure that, oh, I gotta get a guarantee before I say anything. I gotta get a guarantee before I do anything. And even if I get the guarantee, somewhere deep down inside my fucking brain, I don't even want to say nothing because I'm scared of being rejected. You need a guarantee, and even with the guarantee, you still ain't gonna say nothing because of rejection. Gotcha. Number four, you seek approval instead of creating intrigue. And again, because you're a good guy, I need the validation. I need the approval. I need you to like me instead of being you and let the chips fall where they may. You need the approval from a woman instead of just doing you and let shit just happen. Think about that. Indicator number five. You act like a friend hoping to be upgraded later. That's the one. That's the one. That's the mistake. The biggest one y'all be making is trying to act like a friend, hoping to become her nigga later. Out of all the other indicators I said, this is the one that y'all fuck up the most and how you end up in the friend zone. You don't want to push the issue. You just want to lay low in the cut. When you talking about I'm just her friend, we cool and all that type of shit right there. And which would be tripping me out when I be hearing niggas like, go ask your male best friend if you know, if you want to give him some pussy, what he take and what he say. Of course he gonna say yeah. But see, y'all be trying to make it seem like a woman don't know her male best friend wanna fuck. He wanna fuck. He just hoping he can get an opportunity to fuck. That's why he ain't got a problem being the friend. Now, what I would tell women is this right here: don't be no fucking fool and think that just because he your friend, he don't look at you like an option. No, he don't look at you like a snack or a full course meal, depending on the nigga. Don't be fool and think, oh, he'll never do nothing like that. He don't look at me like that. You a liar. Don't be delusional. If you got a male best friend and he's straight, he heterosexual, he just want to be your friend. Oh yeah, he want to fuck. He want to fuck. Now, if he was a rain in the LGBTQ, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. He might not. Depend. I don't know. But heterosexual, oh yeah, he want to fuck. He just waiting for you to break up with dude. He waiting for you to go through some shit with your boyfriend, and he wants you to come call him and cry to him and smoke a blunt with him and drink with him and everything. You know, you end up fucking on him and shit like that. And if you're really your friend, he will turn you down. He won't take advantage of you in a vulnerable state. No, I'm your friend. I'm not gonna take advantage of you in a vulnerable state. But because I wanna be up inside them guts and you're vulnerable, I might just go and hit. You'll look at me after the situation and like we shouldn't have done that. And guess what the nigga gonna say? He don't give a fuck. He got what he wanted. And next thing you know, you can't call that nigga for shit else no more. Nothing. Especially if you ain't talking about being his girlfriend. Oh, yeah, he got the pussy now. He ain't your friend no more. So, again, you're in love with a man because you want to be upgraded to her nigga. And you'll be her friend just so you can be upgraded. That's the biggest problem. I mean, yeah, you don't like taking risks, you fear rejection, you overdo it. You know what I'm saying? You do all that type of shit too. But that one right there, yeah, you just hovering around hoping her and her dude have a bad day. And you be the nigga she call. That's it. That's it. Now, this is how high demand people move. People who don't get friend zone do things differently. They set the tone early. Bruh, let her know from the jump you're interested into a romantic relationship. You want to have her as a romantic partner. Set the tone early. Let it be known early if this is what I'm here for. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm trying to be your nigga. And if she rocking with it, she rocking with it. If she ain't rocking with it, go find another one. Plain and simple. But set the tone early. Let it be known up front what you trying to do. That's why I can't stand when niggas sit there and say, should I lie or tell the truth? I say, tell the truth. You so scared you ain't gonna get no ass. I'm like, bro, if you tell the truth, you might get more ass. You might get more if you tell the truth. And if she ain't rocking with how you talking, push on. It ain't that hard. It's not that hard. Show interest without over communicating, without over committing. Again, let her know what the business is. I like you. I want to be with you. What it do? What it do? Now, if you don't like me, if you playing hard to get or whatever the case may be, fine. I'll fall back. But I still like you though. I'll fall back though. See, a lot of y'all niggas be liking these females, and she say whatever, 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 Heisman, and you crash out. What you crashing out for? What you crashing out for? You rolled the dice. You took a gamble. You let it be known what you about. She said, I don't know. Let me think about it. Or whatever excuse she told you after you told her how you felt about it. You said, all right, big cool. I ain't gonna pressure you. I ain't gonna push you. I'm gonna let you make your decision. I'm gonna let you make your decision. You know where I be at. Plain and simple. Have options. Or at least act like you got options. That's one of the things I say on why women run the dating market. Y'all niggas ain't got no options. Y'all won't even pretend like you got options. You is so determined that female know you ain't got no females. I ain't got no pussy. I ain't getting no ass. Like that's y'all all niggas ain't getting no relationship. Niggas ain't fucking. Like, bro, just that let's drying up pussy. Women like niggas that got options. Women like niggas that can get women. Y'all won't even try to get an option. You see one female, you stuck on this one female, and that's it. Again, my wife knew I had options. My wife knew I had options. I remember one time my wife had made me mad while we were working together. She made me mad. And we were getting on the shuttle bus going to the parking lot to our cars and shit like that. And this was, I don't know, we were talking or we was still with us co-workers or whatever the case may be. You know, whatever. She had said something that made me mad. We get on the shuttle bus going to the parking lot, and my ex-girlfriend that worked at the airport too. She was on the shuttle bus too. So once I got on the bus and saw her, I sat next to my ex-girlfriend. I let my wife, future wife, walk to the back of the bus. I sat up front with my ex-girlfriend. I'm all hugged up and booed up with her, talking shit to her. She just sitting there laughing and shit like that. And I'm sitting up there talking my shit. I'm like, Mom, come over your house, come see you later. Like, nigga, you ain't finna do shit. I was like, I'm come over there like, nigga, no, you ain't. You ain't even do nothing. She like, nah. Right, I'm talking shit. And until she got to the point, she was like, all right, you gonna come over there? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come over there. All right, what time? I'll be over there by 7. Okay. Y'all niggas act like y'all can't talk to other females. Y'all act like y'all like this shit hard. This shit is not hard. This shit ain't hard. Set the tone, show interest, have options, and also be willing to walk away. Again, when I say this about the dating market, and why women run laps around y'all niggas in the dating market is one, you ain't got no options. You won't create no options. Two, you got no standards. You're so desperate that you willing to deal with the worst of the worst just to say you got some pussy. And three, you can't leave females alone. You can't walk away from the table until you gotta sit there at the table and you will take whatever deal that a woman is willing to give you instead of getting up from the table, say thanks but no thanks, and walk the fuck away. You can't do it. You can't do it. I know you can't do it. No, you can't do it. And see, this is the thing. Niggas like me, niggas like me, that could do all this type of shit right here and then done it on several occasions. I don't try to earn attraction. I assume I'm attractive. I don't try to earn attraction from a female. I sit there saying, I'm attractive. I know I am. I know females like me. And again, I'm not every woman's cup of tea. I know that. I've been rejected. I've been told no several times in my life. I know that. But I also know is that I ain't gotta jump out the window to get validation. I ain't gotta overdo shit to get you to like me. I know you like me. Call it arrogance. I am I am arrogant. I know you like me. And again, going back to my wife, you don't like my behavior, but you like that I'm a cocky, arrogant asshole that might do some nice shit for somebody. You like that. You just don't like how I talk. You don't like how I move. You don't like I got tattoos on my neck. You don't like I got gold teeth in my mouth. You don't like that I call female bitches. You don't like none of that shit. But you like the fact that he's a cocky motherfucker that would do nice shit for somebody. He helps motherfuckers that need help and don't even brag about it. I let somebody else tell you I helped them. I don't tell you I help somebody. They'll tell you I helped them. That he fuck with me when I needed help. Now you get to looking at me side eye like, huh? Really? The way he move? Oh no, I don't believe that shit. No, I don't believe that shit. Come on, man. Every time I would shoot my shot at her, it ain't that I'm looking at her like, I know you like me. I can feel it. You like me. You like me. You ain't never once said I was ugly, so I know you find me attractive. Physically, you find me attractive, and trust and believe, it didn't take long to get the pussy. Once we finally got together, oh no, it didn't take that long. I promise you, it didn't take that long. I gave her the Victoria's Secret. She took me out on a dinner date after I gave her the Victoria's Secret. And the first time I spent the night at her house, I was fucking. So yeah, it didn't take that long for me to get the pussy when I finally got over to the house. It didn't take me that long. So somewhere deep down inside of you, somewhere deep down inside of her, she liked me. She wanted to fuck with me. She wanted it. I knew you did. I knew you did. And I done said on several occasions, just off the simple fact that you were telling me this shit. And I heard this shit. I'm like, oh, okay. So you want me to stop dealing with all these females and just focus on you, huh? Not finna do it. Not finna do it. How you gonna try to holler at me and you hollering at the female? Oh, you want me to holler at you. You want me to make a move on you. Not finna do it. I'm gonna keep talking my shit though, but I'm not finna focus just on you. Oh no, 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 no. See, she told me she liked me. She told me she wanted to fuck with me. She didn't want me in her friend zone. She wanted me to fuck with her. It's just she wanted me to fuck with her on her terms, which means I had to stop everything I was doing just to be focused on her. No, I got you when I got you. I got you when I got you. It just so happens that in February of 2004, I get to arguing with every female that's on my roster at that point in time. I can't stand none of these chicks. I don't like none of you motherfuckers right now. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I don't give a fuck about your head. I don't give a fuck about your pussy. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. All you motherfuckers on my nerve right now. Fuck you. And I go to the damn mall with my brother and my cousin husband and my DJ, my rap group. We go to Victoria's Secrets and I see these niggas, my brother buying shit for his baby mama, my cousin husband, he buying shit for her, my DJ, he buying shit for his baby mama. I'm the only nigga in there like, who I'm buying something for? Fuck them. Then before we walked out the store, I see these strawberries and champagne, the gift set. I said, you know what? Let me go and get this shit right there. Let me go and get it. And let me decide which one of these bras I'm arguing with at this point in time. I'm gonna get this gift basket too, because it's Valentine's Day on some nice guy shit. I'm arguing with all you motherfuckers, but I'm gonna get one of y'all this motherfucker. And I know for a fact that I'm already fucking you. I'm already smashing on all you motherfuckers. So I'm already knowing in my head, if I get one of y'all this motherfucker, I guarantee we finna get a hotel room tonight. I'm getting some pussy. Know this for a fact. And I give it to her. The next day, at work, I come in and I'm telling these folks, women, all the women in the office first, before I come in, I'm the first nigga in the office. I come in and I say, I got so-and-so on Valentine's Day. All of them, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You're lying. No, you didn't. You don't do shit for female. No, you didn't. We know you didn't do it. For her, you don't even talk to her. I know you ain't about nothing. This is all what I'm hearing before my future wife walked through the door. All these women in this office is telling me, big dog, you don't buy women shit. You don't do nice shit for women. We know you don't. We done seen you arguing with females that you fucking with. We done seen you cuss out females you supposed to be fucking with. We done seen you talk crazy to females and shit like that because they want to talk crazy to you. We seen you in action, bruh. You do not do nice shit for females. My future wife walk in the door. All these women telling her, big dog got you something for Valentine's Day. She looked at me and said, that nigga lie. That nigga ain't bought me shit. That nigga don't do shit for nobody. Now, mind you, I'm a cocky, arrogant asshole that will do nice shit for motherfuckers. Now, I don't do shit. I wasn't doing shit for girlfriends. Going out to eat, that ain't shit. Going out to eat ain't shit. That about it. I take you out to eat, that ain't shit. Now, if you fucked up and I fuck with you, yeah, I throw you a couple dollars. I done help motherfuckers out. I throw you a couple dollars if you fucked up. I do that for you because I don't want to see you struggling. Man or woman, I got you. I ain't gonna brag about it. I ain't gonna throw it up in your face. If you real for real, I got you. Sometimes it was real. Sometimes it was fake. But I fuck with you. She said, nigga, you ain't bought me shit. I know you ain't buy me shit. All right, that's a deal. It's around there in my car. Hop on the shuttle bus, get around in my car, pop the trunk, handle the Victoria's Secrets. She go put it in her car. We get back on the shuttle bus, hop back around to the office. She walk in the motherfucker office smiling and shit like that. Yeah, he bought me some. Yeah, he bought me some. Yeah, he bought me some. Oh, big dog, you bought us some. I told you I bought us some. Why y'all so surprised? Why y'all so surprised that I bought us some? Nigga, you don't do shit for nobody. Oh, okay. Well, guess I decided to be nice. And by the end of the day, we exchanged phone numbers. She said, I'm going to take you out on the date. And the rest is history. The rest is history. See, I ain't never tried to be attractive to my wife. I never try to be attractive to nan female. I just assume I am. I just assume that because I've been successful, that I done got plenty of pussy in my life, is that when I get around certain females, I just assume you like me. I just assume you like me. I might be right, I might be wrong. I'm going to try and I'm going to see what it do. And if I'm right, I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I ain't got no problem getting rejected. I ain't got no problem you telling me nah, no thanks. I ain't got no problem with that type of shit. And if you want to fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me. So it works about like if you gonna fuck with me, you gonna fuck with me. If you ain't gonna fuck with me, no problem. Cool. But I ain't never try to force the issue. I just assume you like fucking with me. Mm. Now, let me tell y'all how y'all get y'all shit right. You don't get out the friend zone by convincing somebody. That ain't how you get out the friend zone with some of these females. Nope. Excuse me. Excuse me. Goddamn. Hold up. Shit. Woo. Oh, more. Oh. You don't escape the friend zone by convincing somebody. You escape it by changing your position. Mm. Let me see. Focus on your lifestyle. Are you interesting? Are you interesting? Or are you boring? Remember, y'all are nice guys. And last time I checked, and I heard plenty of females say this shit, nice guys are boring. So, put a little risk in your life, put a little excitement in your life. Do that. You ain't got to be a full blown criminal. Just walk on the rope a little bit. Just hang over the edge a little bit. Just enough to see what's down at the bottom. Just do that a little bit. You ain't gotta jump over the edge. Just hang over there a little bit. Just see. Make yourself a little bit more interesting. Um, Focus on your confidence. Do you hesitate? Do you hesitate? Because again, y'all won't take risk. You fear rejection. You're scared. Hesitation is a motherfucker. And hesitation lead to desperation last time I said. So when y'all don't bust a move, then you're gonna settle for anything. At least try. If you like somebody, at least try. And if she tell you no, guess what? Yeah, go find somebody else. Do that. Don't sit around here and tell them about, oh, it ain't fair because I like her and she won't give me a chance and I was the only one I like and I don't want to talk to nobody else and I'm so focused on this one motherfucking female and. No, go find you somebody else. Build your confidence. You got a background in sales. You used to go door to door. You make the phone calls, cold calls and shit like that. You know how sales go. This ain't number sales, nigga. One customer told you no, go to the next customer. Same, plain and simple. Mm. Focus on your boundaries. Do you say no? I be hearing a lot of y'all motherfuckers say, I'm willing to do this. I want to do that. I want to do this. I want to do that. And that one time where you sit there and stand on your 2 feet, 10 toes, and tell these women no. And the reason you won't tell them no is the simple fact that you so scared that you ain't gonna get shit. I know I'm not lying. I hear y'all say this shit. You can't tell them no because you scared if you tell her no, you ain't gonna get nowhere near her. And you wonder why they be running over y'all motherfuckers. Yeah. Do you focus on your energy? Are you predictable? A lot of y'all can be timed by the clock. They know exactly what you finna say, what you finna do every day of the motherfucker week, like clockwork. No unpredictability. Everything is calculated. Everything is to the T. No change of plans, no random act of anything. It's just everything is automatic. Mm, mm, mm. Throw a little something, throw a little wrench in the plans. Do that. Do something different. Get out your comfort zone. Razzle dazzle a little bit. Quit being so buttoned up. Whew. And most importantly, stop trying to be chosen. Stop trying to be a woman. Women want to be chosen. Niggas do the choosing. Stop trying to get women to choose you because you are a nice guy. No, that don't work. Start becoming someone people compete for. Make yourself better as a man. Make yourself better as a man. And then they come holler at you. See, you want to stay the same way you is right now and want them to come holler at you. You want to stay the same way you is now and try to talk to them. And when they still on your motherfucking ass, put you in the friend zone. You want to sit there in that friend zone just twiddling your motherfucking thumb, swinging your damn leg back and forth until they give you the opportunity to be her nigga. Why? Why? Do something with yourself. Be a little risky. Be a little combative. You know what I'm saying? Take life by the hand. You know what I'm saying? Grab this shit by the horns and drag this motherfucker in the dirt. Do that. Do that. Show them that you can do more than the 40 hours at work you're doing. Miss a day of work. Miss a day of work. Fuck up some shit. Talk a little stupid. Be assertive. Be a little aggressive. Do some masculine shit. Be a little, dare I say it, be a little toxic. Just a little bit. You ain't gotta be the toxic Avenger. Just be a little toxic. You know, society tell you that being toxic is wrong, but letting still, you ain't getting nowhere. Be a little toxic. Grab your balls and say, fuck you, I'ma do me. See what happens. See what happens. You might get a little ass. I'm just saying. Or keep letting society tell you how to act and stay in friend zone. I'm just saying. Anyway, the friend zone isn't permanent. It's just feedback. It's telling you this version of you isn't creating attraction. Fix that, and everything changes. And if you understand the man, you control the game. And again, like I said, the version of you that you're presenting to the world right now is not the version they want. They can sit there and tell you that's the version they want, but instead we see that they fuck off on that version too. They fuck off on that version. And now I'm not telling you be a cocky, arrogant asshole like me. I'm not telling you to be a problem child like me. But I do get the results. I do get the results. So I might know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. Hope y'all have a good weekend. Hope y'all stay safe out there. You know what I'm saying? Go smoke some good dope, drink some good drink, go rub on some booty. And I'm gonna holler at y'all good people. Wait a minute. Oh. Well, anyway, like I said, get high, get drunk, rub on some ass, and enjoy y'all weekend. And I will get up with y'all good people later.
Remember when the goal was to be seen, now the goal is to be straight. Different math when the kids need structure and your name got weight. I don't chase the room no more, I measure exits. Who panics when I leave? Who adjust their sentence? Used to think loud men alive more. I know calm means clear if you still explain your value. You late in your career, I watch money fix problems and multiply flaws. Watch ego kill deals before lawyers got involved. I don't blame age, I credit reps. You're sharp in the blade, I don't need pressure to move me. I move because I'm aligned. Every loss, y'all placement, every win exposed intent. Some folks still celebrating checks, I'm already in environments. I stopped arguing timelines, started reading behavior. If they comfortable disrespecting you, that's on your position and play. I don't need revenge, I need distance. Let life handle the rest. Silence louder than threats when your presence was the test. I built slow so it lasts, skip hype so it's mine. Legacy ain't built in moments, it's built in the margins of time. So when the music fade out and it's just you in the mirror, ask if your life reflects discipline or just the ambition without structure. I'm done talking. Let the results finish the sentence. Remember when